What's up, guys? I'm coming at you with another one, man. I'm excited about this one right here, boy. We're going to do Sensualidad. I think I'm saying that right. Featuring Bad Bunny, Prince Royce, J Balvin, DJ Lucian, and Mambo Kingz. Reason why I'm going to do this one, man, is because I got a Spanish playlist, and I was kind of, Spanish music playlist. And, it kind of just picks random songs sometimes. And I heard a piece of this come on. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I stopped it immediately. I was like, whoa, hold on a second. Because that sounds like that could be one of them ones. When I say one of them ones, let me take the ethnicity out of it. One of them ones means, actually, this is a song that I can see myself playing over and over and over again and have a lot of fun doing it and just really like it to the greatest extent possible. That's what one of them ones means. I know I'm a fool. But anyway, we're going to get into it, man, without further ado. Manny is actually working right now because this would have been great to have Manny on this one because he speaks Spanish. But I'm going to try to get through it. We're going to see how it works out, man. So give me feedback. I'm going to need your guys' help on this one. So please comment and let me know. I could look some of the shit up, but I just think it would be fun just to kind of do it on the spot and try to figure some of this out because I'm kind of learning Spanish at the same time. So please help me out, guys. I think it'd be interactive. I think it'd be fun. But let's get into it, man. Sensualidad featuring everybody. Bad Bunny, Prince Royce, J Balvin, I don't know why I keep saying that. DJ Lucian and Mambo Kingz. Let's get it.
El día mío en conferencia, hablé con Balvin, está con J Balvin y con Royce en la romana, con todas las babies de la República Dominicana.
Got everybody.
¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Qué digo yo? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Dale, voy a llamar a Sensi para que se te dé lo del jet. Dale, llamar a Sensi. Dale, vamos para allá.
Getting on a jet and shit. Okay. Yeah. This right here. Yeah, I don't know. When I heard this little piece of this.
Ay, baby, tu sensualidad. Oh, 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 oh. Me tiene al borde de la.
Hold on. Already, this shit sound like this about to be fire. Because I heard just a piece of this and I was like, what is that right there? That right there just sound like it's about to be fire. And it sounds like they came right out with the chorus, right? Sensualidad, I believe that's sexual or sexuality or something like that. You know what I mean? That's what I would assume that means. You guys can help me out. But let's bring it back, though, because I love the way that beat kind of builds. It's like boom, 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 boom. And then it kind of builds it. And I don't even think the total beat is done yet. I don't think the bass note kind of came in yet. But let's I'm a little excited, man, because like I said, it's been a minute. It's only certain songs that gets me excited like this. And this is kind of, I think this could be one of them ones. So let's get back to it.
Dale, voy a llamar a Sensi para que se te dé lo del jet. Dale, llamar a Sensi. Dale, vamos para allá.
Trap Kingz, baby.
Trap Kingz, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Ay, baby, tu sensualidad.
Sualidad. Hey.
Me tiene al borde de la locura y esto no es
Make me crazy, I think you said there.
Te beso sube la temperatura. Ay, baby, tu sensualidad. Me tiene al borde de la locura.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This shit right here sound crazy to me because I have a R&B background. You know what I'm saying? So I love obviously R&B and rap. You know what I mean? I grew up on both of those, but I really, really love R&B, and this just has kind of like a R&B and like a singy rappy type of feel, like something like a Chris Brown would do, or something that I'm trying to think of somebody else that would kind of do something like this. But I think you get the point. You know what I mean? Something that's kind of singy, rappy. Drake does that as well, So there's people that we can kind of put into that framework. But, man, I really love the way this sounds, man. What did he say here? Baby, tu sensualidad, I think is how you say that. Which I would assume is sexuality or sexual, you know what I mean? And that, that right there, boy, that gets me. I love the way that sounds, man. I think it's super smooth, but super slick, but still on some kind of rappy, singy stuff. You know what I mean? Then he says, "Mi tienes locura." I mean, I would assume that means your sexuality is making me crazy, right? And then he says, "Y esto no es casualidad." So I would assume that I know it's not casual because I know that's casual in Spanish. So I think casualidad is it coincidence? I think if it's something like that. I can't remember, but I'm thinking he's saying like, hey, there's no, this is not chance, right? You know what I'm saying? This is not something that maybe your sexuality making me crazy is not normal. You know what I mean? So this shit is like, man, you getting me to that spot. Then he said, tu beso, and something temperature. So I would assume he's saying if I kiss you, I'm gonna make you hot. You know what I mean? I guess is kind of what that means. So I'm trying to put the thing together, but the way this thing sound though, my God, let's just run that back just one more time. The way that built up, I love this beat.
Kingz, baby.
Hey.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Ay, baby, tu sensualidad. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah.
Tiene al borde de la locura y esto no es casualidad. Oh, 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 oh. De beso sube la temperatura. Ay, baby, tu sensualidad. Oh, 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 oh. Me
This shit is
tiene al
fucking
borde de
ridiculous.
la locura y esto no es casualidad. Oh, 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 oh. De beso sube la temperatura.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas.
This shit is
como quiera,
ridiculous.
mojarte.
This shit is ridiculous, man. This shit is so fucking hard to me. I love the way this sounds, man. I'm gonna give it a stab of what he's saying. He said, baby, donde tu quiera yo paso. So, baby, when you pass me by, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Tu espérame means wait, right? You wait for me to talk to you, maybe? I don't know if that's kind of what he's saying. Like, you see the girl passing by, and he like, man, I got to talk. And you waiting for me to talk to you. You waiting for me to come at you. I could be slaughtering this whole thing, so please make sure y'all comment and let me know. But that's kind of how I feel. And this, I'm going to just say it the way I want it to be said. You know what I mean? What I'm hoping he's saying, you know what I mean? And I hope he's saying this, girl, when I see you pass by, man, you know what I'm saying? You waiting for me to come at you because you see me, that I'm fly too. It's probably not what he's saying, but that's kind of what I'm hoping that he's saying. Like, you waiting for me to talk to you when you pass by. It's kind of what I think he's saying. Now, I don't know all the words in the next line, but tragas, I believe, is bring. So when you say no tragas, you don't bring, right? Don't bring. And mojates, I think I'm saying that right. Maybe not, but I think that's wet or get wet or getting wet or something like that. So you don't need to bring something to get because you're going to be wet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe you don't need to bring an umbrella or some shit like that because we know where we going with that. I can use my imagination with the wet line. The wet line is kind of what's bringing that sentence together. So I kind of like what they own with this shit. You know, the sensualidad. Okay, I see what kind of time it's on. I just wanted to touch on that. I think that's kind of what's going on. Y'all can give me some feedback, but let's keep it going. This shit is super fire to me.
Oh, 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 oh. Me tiene al borde de la locura y esto no es casualidad. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, this shit right here.
Temperatura.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas como quiera, va a mojarte. La temperatura está pa' calentarte.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte.
This shit is laid, man.
Espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas como quiera, va a mojarte. La temperatura está pa' calentarte.
Hay mucho tras de ti, pero yo siempre gano. La baby está dura y sin el cirujano. Vístete que hoy te voy a buscar temprano. Quiero que todos nos vean agarrados de mano con el traje que
This shit is fucking fire.
prendelo, llegamos.
I just love this beat so much. And the way that they're riding the beat too. Bad Bunny has a really unique way, in my opinion, on how he's able to stay on beat and bring the beat together. Because I wouldn't call him a singer, but he sounds really good on this beat, right? It sounds like he his the way he can hold keys, hold a key, is very good, right? I love this beat for everybody. I think J Balvin, I don't know why I keep messing up his name. I think he's more of, his voice sounds like more of a singer's style voice. He seems like he's more of a singer than a rapper. I don't know, you guys can give me some feedback on that. Maybe we need to get to some of him because he sounds really good. But Bad Bunny just has a way with melody, just like Drake too, right? And just like Nicki, just has a way with putting melodies together, and it sounds really good on this slow down, I'm gonna just call it kind of R&B style beat, because this shit is super fire to me. I don't know why I haven't heard anybody recommend this. Y'all sleeping on this. I don't know if y'all know about this song or just kind of went under the radar, flew under the radar or what, but this shit is super fire. Take it for somebody that's black, that knows nothing about fucking Spanish music or reggaeton or whatever you want to classify this as. This is fire. This is not just a good song. This is fire. Let's keep it going, man. I'm gonna try to break down some of his lyrics in a minute, but I just wanted to make that point about how Bad Bunny approaches music, man. Super dope. Let's keep it going.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas como quiera, vamos a mojarte. La temperatura está pa' calentarte.
Raising that temperature.
Donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas como quiera, vamos a mojarte.
Yeah, that chorus is laid.
Está pa' calentarte.
Hey, come on.
Hay mucho tras de ti, pero yo siempre gano. La baby está dura y sin el cirujano.
Hey.
Vístete que hoy te voy a buscar temprano. Quiero que todos nos vean agarrados de mano.
Yeah.
Dale, prendelo, llegamos después de las 3. Yo no sé si tú mañana me vas a querer.
All this.
O si después de hoy te vas a perder. Si no, tú me escribes.
Yeah, all that.
Te busco en el Lamborghini.
Get the fuck out of here.
Un beso de emoji. Yo no sé si tú mañana me vas a querer. O si después de hoy te vas a perder.
Cuando estás en
Hey,
mi habitación.
now I gotta stop that for a minute. Did you see what fucking Bad Bunny did in this verse? You know what I mean? Went from like rappy sing, but then went to a rap cadence, then went to a singy melodic cadence, right? And then those little ad libs in the middle to kind of transition between the rap and singing. I'm gonna back it up one more time. Don't get frustrated with me, guys. I just want you to really understand from a person that grew up listening to hip hop and R&B, what he's able to do with melody and rap, man. That shit is incredible. I'm gonna point it out as he's doing it this time. I'm gonna play this verse one more time and then we'll keep it going.
Me tiene al borde de la locura y esto no es casualidad. Oh, 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 oh. De beso sube la temperatura.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera.
This is all the chorus, right? So he's riding it. That's cool. But I'm talking about his verse.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso
But they go, that back and forth is dope.
afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas como quiera, vamos a mojarte. La
Hey,
temperatura
that wet,
está pa'
the more hot thing.
calentarte.
Right here.
Hay mucho tras de ti, pero yo siempre gano. La baby está dura y sin el cirujano. Vístete que hoy te voy a buscar temprano. Quiero que todos nos vean agarrados de mano.
Yeah.
El traje que te compré.
Second flow.
Dale, prendelo, llegamos después de las 3. Yo no sé si tú mañana me vas a querer. O si después de hoy te vas a perder. Si no, tú me escribes.
Third flow.
Yo te busco en el Lamborghini. Un diablo, un beso de emoji. Yo no sé si tú
And bring it back to singing.
mañana me vas a querer. O si después de hoy te vas a perder.
Cuando
Hey,
estás en mi
hey.
habitación.
So what he was able to do there, man, that was 3 different flows. He's able to blend the rapping portion and singing in one, right? So he starts off in rap form and then he's able to embellish or drag out that last word. You know, he's able to bring that in a singy melody type of format at the end of every word. And then he's changing flows as well. So when we talk about song structure and putting a good song together, man, all that's important, right? Cadence, flow, structure, all that, you know, knowing to embellish or drag out a word or a syllable, you know what I mean, to make it flow and sound melodic. dude, Bad Bunny is incredible at doing that. Now let's try to break down what he's talking about in here. I just can't get over the flow, man. The flow and how he was singing that was, rappy singing was fucking incredible, man. Okay, so this is gonna be a speed round because I don't really know Spanish like that. I'm gonna just pick bits and pieces that I kind of got out of what he was saying. At the beginning, he was saying there's a lot of something, pero yo siempre gana, but I always win. So there may be a lot of dudes after you or something, I don't know, but I always win when it comes to competition, you know what I mean, with you, I guess is what he's saying there. Something about search early. He said, today I'm gonna search for you early, I'm guessing, you know what I mean? I don't know, help me out, guys, if that's what he's saying. And then I don't know kind of what he was saying in here at all, but I do know, he said, yo no sé si tú mañana. So I don't know if I'm gonna see you tomorrow is kind of what he's saying, I guess. You know what I mean? And then he said something for today, but I guess we're gonna make the best out of it today. But then I see later he said something about tu me escribes. Escribes, I don't know if I'm saying that right, which I know is text. You know what I mean? So if you text me, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if you text me, I'll busco is search, I think, right? Because I see that a lot, is search. And then I know Lamborghini. So if you text me, I'll come pick you up in a Lamborghini is kind of what I'm thinking. Then it says Diablo, un Diablo, so one Diablo. So I'm guessing it's a scheme off of the texting line, right? Because that's the only thing I can think. Diablo is devil, right? So maybe you send a devil emoji to me and with a kiss. You know what I'm saying? Because he says emoji afterwards, so he's got to be talking about text, right? You know what I'm saying? And then, again, he says, I don't know if I see you tomorrow. But maybe the way I'm taking it is I'm on my big boy talk as usual. You know what I mean? But I like you a lot. You know what I mean? You got me, you know what I'm saying? You're so sexy. And, you know, I got money and shit like that. Lamborghini got in the plane at the beginning of the video. So I'm guessing he's saying something along the lines of, you know what I mean? If you call me, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? You give me a call, I'll come pick you up in the Lamborghini. We can go hit the town, you know what I'm saying? All that. Make you feel special, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know about tomorrow, but today, you know what I'm saying? We can have a good time is the way I'm kind of interpreting that. Let me know. Let's get back to it. I know you guys get frustrated with me, but I'm trying to learn at the same time. But this shit is so fire. And I think Bad Bunny, I don't hear people give Bad Bunny credit. So that's why I'm really making a point to really focus on what he was doing, flow, cadence-wise, structure, song ability, changing up the flows. Dude, I mean, he bodied that to me. Bodied that. Let's keep it going. I'm paralyzed when we're together or something. Hey. This shit is so fucking fire to me.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas como quieras mojarte. La temperatura está pa' calentarte.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas.
Yeah, I gotta pause it again. This shit is so fire to me. I don't know where the fuck was I when this came out? When did this shit come out? Let me go back. When the fuck did this shit come out? This came out in 2017. What the fuck was I doing in 2017 that I didn't hear this shit? This is fire. This is super fire to me. I can't wait to finish this video to bump this shit on my own time. This shit is fucking incredible to me. I love it's so laid and smooth. Let's go back to the producers. Who made so that's Luian and Mambo Kingz. Yeah. So DJ Luian and Mambo Kingz. I said that at the beginning. So they all gave them credit. They need all the credit in the world because this beat is fire. And then what they're able to do on the beat as well is dope, man. It kind of reminds me of when DJ Khaled and Nicki Minaj and Drake and everybody kind of comes together on a song. The song that comes to mind to me is Do You Mind? with DJ Khaled, and who else was on? There was a lot of people on there. But that was so laid, and even though that was a beat that they took, I mean, that's Lovers and Friends from Little John that they took that beat, but still, even Lovers and Friends was dope too. It kind of reminds me of that too, because I had Ludacris, Usher, and Little John on it. Dope, man. But let's get back to this. Oh my God, man. What did he say? So after Bad Bunny finished his verse, it looks like it's Prince Royce singing right now. At least I'm looking at the lyrics in Spanish, and it says Prince Royce, so I'm assuming that that's who is singing after here. And he sounds great, too. I thought it was J Balvin, but I think it's Prince Royce. And he said, Cuando estás es mi habitación? Habitación? I think is when you walk in a room. I think is what that is. When you walk in a room, tú sientes, I think is how you say that, right? It's feelings, right? You make me feel together conmigo, and you paralyze me. It says something is paralyzed. Oh, maybe it says paralyza. I know I'm slaughtering it. En tiempo. So I know that's time. The time is paralyzed, so meaning freezing. I mean freezing. The time is frozen. Maybe I'm frozen in time is what that's saying. You know, you make me feel like I'm frozen. I can't move. When I see you, when you come into the room, habitación is room, I believe. And then intención contigo. I don't know what our intentions are, I think is what he's saying, something like that. When we're together, what is your intent? I don't know what our intentions are when we're together, I'm guessing, is what he's saying there. And aliento is breathe, right? So I'm assuming he's saying that I can't breathe when you, or you know what I'm saying, you take my breath away or something when you walk into the room. So that's kind of what I'm taking from him. You walk in a room, I'm paralyzed by your beauty, because you're so beautiful. My intentions is to be with you. And, you just take my breath away. It's kind of the way I'm saying. Give me some feedback. Let me know if I'm on the right track. Again, I'm going to try to define it the way I would have liked to see it be written, since I'm only bits and pieces of Spanish I'm kind of getting. But let's keep it going. But love the way it sounds, though, man. I cannot stress that enough, man. This shit is super fire. Let's keep it going. That bass note is crazy too. Yeah, he bodied that. Hey.
Cuando estás en mi habitación, tú sientes conmigo como si se paralizara el tiempo. Y es que mi intención es estar contigo y hacerlo hasta dejarte sin aliento. Cuando estás en mi habitación, tú sientes conmigo como si se paralizara el tiempo. Y es que mi intención es estar contigo y hacerlo hasta dejarte sin aliento. Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte.
This shit is lame, dude.
Pa' si no llamarte, no traigas paraguas como quiera, va a mojarte. La temperatura está pa' calentarte.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas como quiera, va a mojarte.
That wet line, I know that one.
Yeah.
Hey.
La noche llama, ya me activé. Te sirvo un trago, busca a nadie.
Hey.
Me siento en mi historia porque ella es un ángel. Como Selena y The Weeknd, como Shakira y Piqué, con su jury de babe.
Hey.
Siempre ando en backstage.
Come on.
En Francia ya la conocen, compramos todo Chanel. Porque ella es mi Eva, no me la toquen porque ella es una fiera.
Yeah, they body in this shit.
Ella es tan bella tal como lo imaginé.
Yeah, they body in this shit, boy. Yeah, they body in this shit, boy. This shit is super laid. Super laid. For I don't know, again, man, I don't know where the fuck I was at or why y'all haven't brought this up in the comments. Because I'm pretty in tune in the comments, because we have this channel is a lot smaller than Lost in Vegas. So I can kind of look through the comments and kind of see what's going on in the temperature. Man, all my Espanol people out there, everybody that listens to reggaeton and Spanish music in general, what the fuck is up with this? Y'all sleeping on this. Y'all should have been like, you need to listen to this right away. This should have been at the top of the list. This is up there, man. I love, as I've been going down this kind of Spanish like rabbit hole, there's only a few songs that I'm like, yeah, that is going on the playlist, and I'm bumping that all the time. Tusa is one of them. Mia's another one. And there's some other ones that I listen to, but I'm not ready to kind of say that yet because I want to do some reactions to them. I want to try to get a little bit better with the Spanish so I can kind of hopefully do it some justice. And this one is going on the fucking playlist. I cannot wait to play this later. This shit is super fire. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. If you don't think this is hot, I don't know. You should just go ahead and unsubscribe now because I'm going to get down a rabbit hole with shit like this. This is super fire. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. And that where they just freestyling right now and kind of crooning and playing with different tones just to kind of go with the beat. This shit is super fire, man. Let me bring it back. Let me bring his verse all the way back.
Conmigo, como si se paralizara el tiempo. Y es que mi intención es estar contigo y hacerlo hasta dejarte sin aliento. Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas como quiera, vamos a darte. La temperatura está pa' calentarte.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas como quiera, vamos a darte. La temperatura está pa' calentarte.
La noche llama, ya me activé. Te sirvo un trago, busca a me siento en victoria porque ella es un ángel.
Because you're an angel or something?
Como Shakira y Piqué, con su juguete, babe.
Hey,
siempre ando en backstage.
Come on.
En Francia ya la conocen.
Let's get it.
Compramos todo Chanel. Porque ella es mi jeva. No me la toquen porque ella es una fiera. Ella es tan bella tal como lo imaginé. Es mi baby, solo yo la puedo tener.
Bring it back.
Baby, tu sensualidad. Oh. Me tiene al borde de la locura y esto no es casualidad. Oh.
Yeah, this is right here, boy.
Baby, tu sensualidad. Me tiene al borde de la locura y esto no es casualidad.
This shit here, boy.
Baby, donde tú quieras, yo paso a buscarte. Tú espérame afuera, pa' si no llamarte. No traigas paraguas como quiera, vamos a darte. La temperatura está pa' calentarte. Yeah. Mambo, baby.
They fucking laid this shit, boy.
Royce,
Royce,
J Balvin,
Infinity Music, DJ Luian,
this is Luian, Mambo Kingz, yeah.
Hear this music,
Rap Kingz, baby.
Tiempo de Balvin.
That beat is so fucking crazy, boy. Woo! Yeah, that right there, boy. Now that one right there, I don't know what y'all smoking if y'all don't think that ain't fire. Nah, that shit was super fire. That is super playlist, man. I cannot wait to bump that later, man. So they killed it, man. I know I probably slaughtered the Spanish. Please give me some feedback on that. But man, I just wanted to get to this, man, because this shit sounds so fucking dope, man. I love everything about that. I love the cadence in which they sing it. I love the beat, obviously. Love the little nuances, that boom, 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 that little keyboard sound that they had in there. And just the chorus, my God, that chorus is so mesmerizing, man. It's just so like catchy, but smooth and suave at the same time. You know what I mean? So they really did a good job on this song. Please give me some feedback and some other suggestions on music that sounds like this, because this is super fire to me. So that's it for this one, man. I enjoyed the fuck out of that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I kind of slaughtered the Spanish, man, but be patient with me. I'm trying to learn Spanish at the same time, man, and have fun with it. Hopefully you guys have fun and enjoyed it, you know what I mean? Because I think this song is really dope, and my interpretation of it is maybe it flew under the radar and just no one really kind of no one in my circle, because I see it's got a lot of views on YouTube. So I'm sure it was popular in certain areas, but man, I really wish I would have known about this when it came out. But I know about it now. So let me know any other songs that you guys want me to react to in this kind of vein, in this kind of genre. We're going to keep the Nicki Minaj marathon going as well. And anything else you guys want us to do, as well. Manny will be back for some other content that we are going to start recording, and I'm going to start releasing some older content as well. So that's it, man. Love you guys, man. Had fun with that one. I'm Ryan. Till next time, I'm out.